We robbed them. Highway robbery. We were awful. Thank you, Tyreek George. He comes on the pitch and gets us back into the game. And then a screamer from Neto makes it Chelsea 2, Fulham 1. Three very important points in this run-in, but it's too little too late, in my opinion. I still don't see us getting Champions League football. I don't think it's enough. I think that game against Ipswich is going to come back to haunt us. But we were awful. Awful. Absolutely dreadful until Tyreek George stepped on that pitch. From to a man, just dreadful. Reece James, what are you doing? Allowing yourself to get robbed in that sort of area. And Fulham scoring, just awful defending again from Chalobah, and Colwell's just been awful. Awful this year, just dreadful. Cucurella having another stinker in my opinion. Caicedo, Fernandes nowhere to be seen today. Pedro Neto, Noni Madueke, dreadful. And Nicholas Jackson and Cole Palmer need to be dropped. Just not good enough. Just nowhere to be seen today, especially in that first half. I thought Cole Palmer stepped up a little bit in the second, but Jackson rightfully hooked. He was dreadful. Noni Madueke rightfully hooked. He was dreadful. And Pedro Neto should have gone off as well, but he stayed on the pitch. He got that goal, yes, but he was awful as well. Everyone on that pitch today just woeful. A woeful performance saved by a kid. A kid comes on and sparks a moment. Just a moment. That's all we needed, really. I don't care how it's happened, but we've got those 3 points. I still can't see it happening. I still can't see us getting Champions League football. Not with the other teams that are in this run-in, that are fighting for the spots. It's just not going to happen. Nicholas Jackson had some chances today, and if he had a bit more desire, then he might have actually scored today. Cole Palmer looked lazy, looked disinterested, especially in the first half. He came alive, like I said, a couple of times in the second half and created a few chances. He had one for himself that he absolutely blazed over the bar. He's just not himself anymore. And I think both of them need to be dropped, to be honest with you. Madueke, awful today, needs to be dropped. Neto was dreadful today. There's so many players that are just out of form, not playing well. I just can't see it happening. With that performance against the other teams we've still got to play, we've got Everton next. Perform like that against them, I can't see us getting a result. It was just a moment of luck and a brilliance from Tyreek George, a young lad. Should we be putting him in the first team off of that? I don't know. Maybe. He can't do much worse. Gusto's injured as well now. Reece James won't play that much, but the way this manager sets up and lines up is just not helping, really, is it? Having Reece James invert into midfield alongside Caicedo so Enzo Fernandez could push further forward just doesn't work. You need Reece James overlapping on the outside, crossing balls into the box, getting balls delivered in. But you need a better striker in there anyway. Nicholas Jackson is not the answer. He was dreadful today. Absolutely stinker, and he shouldn't be playing for this club. He is not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. Again today, just woeful. Woeful up top. Even Fulham's striker was so much better. Raul Jimenez, so much better than Jackson today. Fulham, to a man, were really good. They were well organised and it looked like they wanted it. I think they just ran out of steam, to be honest with you, in the last 10 minutes. They really did. Their players really worked hard. And in the last 10 minutes, they ran out of steam. And they made a couple of mistakes and it cost them. And we were able to capitalise on those mistakes. And 3 points in the bag, really important, because I didn't expect us to get anything. I really didn't. It was very much a reverse of what happened in the other game this season, in the reverse fixture, where they beat us in the last few minutes. We've done the same to them. 3 points in the bag. It does move us above Forest for now. They play Spurs tomorrow, but you can't rely on Tottenham to do anything. You can't. The season they're having, they are absolutely woeful. They're way down in 16th. And I don't think they'll turn up. They've got all their eggs in one basket, which is the Europa League. They're not going to turn up in the league. Why would they? I can see Forest winning tomorrow, which will drop us back down to 6th, which isn't good enough. And we've still got to play Forest. We've still got to go to Newcastle. We've still got to play Liverpool. We've still got to play Man United. There's a lot of hard games still to come, and it's not looking good. I still can't see us getting Champions League football. If we perform like that, it won't happen. These sort of results won't happen. It won't. Not against better sides. Fulham just ran out of steam in the last 10 minutes. That's what happened. And they made a couple of mistakes, and we capitalised on those mistakes. We get away with 3 points. When we should have beaten Ipswich, we should have beaten Brentford, and we wouldn't be in this position. We'd be 6 points better off, sitting in third quite happily. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. Up the Chelsea, and I'll see you next time.